Hey, good morning. Good morning, guys. I gotta be careful. I got a really low branch here in my yard. All right, guys, it's 9 o'clock. My first task is to go pick up a customer's toilets and a couple faucets at Lowe's. I charge him for my time. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna charge him for the time it takes me to go and pick that up and get to my next job. Or, I mean, I'm gonna be fair, but he's gotta pay me my time. If he were to have Home Depot deliver it, they don't do it for free. I mean, this guy's a great guy, but, you know, I can't be spending my gas and everything else, my time. He won't have a problem with it. This guy always pays me well, tips me very good, usually gives me $100 tip when I work for him. So I'm gonna head over here I got dash cam going. I'm gonna head over to Lowe's and pick these two toilets up and a couple lavs. I told him to get the lavatory faucets with the push button pop-ups. They're just a lot easier to put in, and I think it's a better product. I think they're easy to clean. You don't get pop-up rods rotting out, and it's good. Let me get over there and get this shit. Alright, guys, got my stuff. I'm here at Lowe's. I gotta put these toilets. I forgot I still have a water heater in my truck, so I'm just gonna put these on the tailgate. Little drizzly today. These are the faucets that he bought. Mowing. Nice faucet. Hopefully it's got a push. Yeah, see, push button drain. A lot easier to hook up, guys. Let me get this thing, get these guys loaded onto my tailgate. Yeah. So these are the Cimarron line. They've been around forever, man. Cimarron toilets. So. great knot right here, guys. Put a little loop in the line. Pull it tight. That's it. Easy to get out. Man, these guys ain't going nowhere. Alright. He could have rented the truck for 19 bucks. Would have been cheaper than what I'm going to charge him, but he would have had to provide the labor. And he just had open heart surgery. So some people can do all the shit themselves. Other people have to pay somebody because of the condition their condition's in. You know what I'm saying? All right. This guy's running over fucking cones. Fucking just plow over them. Fucking dumbass. You fucking mutt. Ah! Alright guys, I gotta get to my next job. See what I can do for this guy. Hey guys, I just got a call from a subscriber. I get them a lot, to be honest with you. And this guy was from Connecticut. Cool guy. Just wanted to pat me on the back, basically. Say he watches me, appreciates what I do. He was giving me a tip about 10% discount at Home Depot if you're a veteran. I already knew that. I have my veteran's ID, and that 10% adds up, man, at the end of the year. And I'll be honest, man, you just can't buy a toilet. I buy toilets at Home Depot, and you just can't get them that cheap at a supply house, man. It's just the way it is. So anyways, I'm heading out right now. I got these 2 toilets I just picked up. The guy who bought them, he was a veteran. I informed him that he can get a 10% discount on the toilets and the faucets, anything you buy. And I'm gonna head over there. I gotta do one little service call first on a filter system, and then I have to go put these 2 toilets in and 2 lavatory faucets. Thanks. Johnny Sunshine. I'm gonna be a minute late unless I run a few pedestrians over. Driving into this community, some other plumbing company, and I can't see more than like 50 feet out in front of me without my glasses on. But actually I can't even see that because fucking guy in another plumbing company, he's like, "Hey, you old man!" Scared the fuck out of me. This is Florida. Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm speeding. These people will report you, man. If you go by somebody a little too fast, they'll drop a dime on you. They sure will. They'll try to fucking make problems for you, them damn Republicans. Johnny's Prompt Plumbing Service. Oh yeah. We made it on time. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am excellent. I don't think I need a sweatshirt.
No. These are beautiful, man. Are these glass or plastic?
Yeah.
Wow. Hand blown?
Yeah, art festival. We got 2 of them down in St. Armand's, and one was Sarasota.
Beautiful,
you know how they
man.
do those art shows?
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't know, I think the first one we got was the big one.
Yeah.
And I think he was about $60, $50.
Wow, that's
the others
cheap.
go up to like 80 or 90.
Look at how
you know,
beautiful
50
they
years
are,
later.
man. Wow, that's incredible, man.
And-
They're heavy, huh? Is this
Uh-huh.
solid glass?
Yeah.
Wow.
And we had one that was a
That's just ducky.
Yep. We had one that was a
Little joke.
fish, kind of looked like a carp over here. Well, Franz fell down and broke it off
Oh,
around
wow.
the corner. So anyway, I'm not
Hey, I'm gonna be recording. I have a YouTube channel, okay?
super.
I think
Yeah.
I told you that last time I
Yeah.
was here.
It's right back here. And
Yeah.
I think what it is, I was back here.
That's a valve that broke. It looks like the same.
Well,
Well, no.
actually, what they did is it
They
used
put
to
a
be
plug in it.
Yeah, they put a plug in. So I don't know if it corroded off or it broke.
Yeah, the problem is it's galvanized.
Okay.
You can't put galvanized in. I'll get you hooked up.
Okay. What I would like, if possible, they cut that out, rerouted all of this to run a filter. So
Yeah.
it goes in the filter, then into the house. We don't use that filter.
Just put it back the way it was.
Put it back to was. You can cut this stuff off enough. If you got a cap, put a cap those so critters don't get in.
Yeah.
And-
Beautiful. Let me get at it, man.
and I can unlock this if you want to toss the garbage in the garbage can.
Okay, that works for me. That's an easy one. I'm gonna turn the backflow off to the house. Is there a house? There's not a house behind you, correct?
No, correct.
Okay. Yeah. You're the man. You know what you're doing, huh?
Like I said, I've had her knock that off and I'm sitting there thinking, oh crap, all I need is...
I'm gonna give you a better ball valve too. I'll change this ball valve out. That's
it.
because
Yeah.
the handle's rusted. And how old is this house? 20 years old?
20 years old.
Yeah, let me put a new valve on and we'll go from there. Here, you don't need this. This is garbage.
Correct. Well, I'll
Garbage.
go back door and I'll open the garage door so I'm just there for anything.
Okay.
And I will be in the house. I'm going to go to Bobby Ickes.
All right, my friend. I'll take care of it. Thank
I
you.
think I can take my sweatshirt off.
Yeah, you can. I had 2 shirts on and I'm hot. So 50 years ago, there was a plumbing company that it was they were putting those galvanized plugs in mowing shower valves in the bottom when it was just used a tub and shower used for a shower only, and them things we had to get rid of thousands of them. Lots and lots of calls because somebody used galvanizing brass. It's not good, guys. You ever hear of electrolysis? That's what happens. Alright guys, so he wants me to eliminate all this shit. Just go back with what he's got. So what I have here is a tiny Sawzall blade, which I really like. I need to drain this down. The pressure. Just make a cut on the bottom. I got to put a couple caps on here. I got some 3/4 inch PVC caps. He wants me to cap them off. Go ahead and cut this. Gotta love them fucking battery operated too. Hey, I'll leave that there. I'm gonna cut this here. Alright guys, so I've decided to do this repair with Sharkbites, just to show you how easy they are and really how reliable they are. And you can see water's dripping. I've got water in this pipe. That's not an issue. I'm gonna take this Sharkbite valve, pull that out, make sure you got the whole thing. Look in the valve, make sure it's not damaged. Just, you want to make sure it's good. That's it. Water's off. Okay. I didn't have to get anything off the truck, solder wise. Hey bud, I don't know if this thing's locked on here. He forgot the number. Just want to clean this up real good. I get a lot of questions about this tool that I use. It's a Leatherman. Super tool. They're about $100, but let me tell you, it really does eliminate trips to the truck. I'm gonna take this off. If he knows the number, he can put it back on. Okay, so that's nice and clean. These sleeves, guys, are only needed for PEX, not CPVC or copper. Alright guys, so I've already got the water turned on up to this shut-off valve. It's obviously not leaking. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this in. Take it. That's it, guys. Quick repair. Got a new quality ball valve. No runs, no drips, no errors. Holy guacamole. You've got some big doggies. What kind of dogs are those?
Full. 2 Newfoundlands and a Bernese.
Wow. They must eat a lot. Alright guys. guys, so that's how easy Sharkbites are. It's on the outside of the house for you guys who aren't convinced yet. It's a quick repair. I didn't have to get all my solder shit off and fuck around. It's done. Took like 10 minutes. Alright guys, so they want you to spray paint the CPVC when it's outside. That's it, man. Done deal. You can put this back on. Tell them that I took it off. It sounds like there's a key in there, so. I gotta find 2 3/4 inch hard caps. It's gonna be PVC. Schedule 40 PVC. Scrap. This bin is a total mess, guys. Let me find my caps. Alright guys, so I got my 3/4 inch Schedule 40 caps. That's what he asked for. That's what he's getting. Off, on, easy peasy. I got stuff to do today. Sharkbites are great fittings, guys. Get with the times. No heating things up. They last longer. Just so many good things about them. Sometimes I watch these guys fighting in a basement trying to get water to stop dripping, and I'm like, just put a Sharkbite on there, man. Come on, wake up. Guys, I got here at 10 o'clock. 33 minutes later, I'm ready to roll out, man. Good fittings, 50-year warranty on them things. Spray paint any CPVC that is exposed to the elements or sunlight, and that's it, man. I always like to check the water heaters. This one looks like an oldie but a goodie. You can see my last time I was here I hit this, so I must have talked to him about it. But look at this, guys. That's copper, man. For you guys who think, look at this, trapped relief valve, that's against code. Copper's not great, guys. Nothing lasts forever, I'm not saying. But CPVC has been nothing but a great thing for me down here, man. It's easy, it's quick. And that's what you do when you live in Florida. You go fishing, my friends. He's got a pond right behind his house.
Got her done?
Yeah, it's gonna be 165, my friend.
Okay. You step in if you want.
No, my feet, I don't want to track anything in. I was in the bed. Hey, I took that lockbox off.
Okay.
I didn't know if you forgot the combination or whatever, so I took it off. If you know the combination, you just have to put it back on there.
Okay, I can do that. Is it just laying out there by it?
It's sitting on top of the pipes.
Okay, super. Yeah, what that is
The key to your house.
exactly.
You need to get it back on that pipe quick so nobody grabs it. Well, nice seeing you again. I see all those fishing poles in your garage. You fish out here in this lake?
Yeah.
What do you get, bass?
Bass, carp, grandkids.
Grandkids, yeah. I used to love carp fishing when I was a kid.
Yeah.
We'd go to, for 99 cents, you could buy a box of pizza dough.
Yeah.
And it just wraps around that hook and you wing it out as far as you can. And the carp just love pizza dough.
Yep.
It's incredible.
Yep.
It doesn't fall off the hook.
Yeah, I never ate them, but...
Oh, no, you don't want to eat them. It's a bottom
back
fish.
in Iowa, there's several Asians and they will eat them.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But I always thought if I could catch a 5, 6, 7 pound carp and 2 pound on an ultralight,
Yeah.
then I could handle anything. Well,
You have a great day, my friend.
thank you again, John.
You're welcome. All right, guys. It's Johnny Sunshine. I got a headache today. Got a sinus headache, man. So, guys, that's Sharkbite fittings in a nutshell. You know, I could have spent the time and got all my solder shit out, or got my $2,000 Pro Press out with the fittings that cost 3 times as much, and jumped through a bunch of hoops. You saw how easy that is. There's no difference between that fitting and a Pro Press fitting, besides the fact that they're smaller, and you can remove them without a big issue, you know. Pro Press is great in certain instances. If you're shutting down a big building, 2-inch line, I wouldn't, you know, they do make 2-inch shark bites, but I think in that case I'd use a Pro Press. For me, there are times when it seems like it's a great product and I would be using it, but just doing residential service plumbing, I have no use for it down here, man. And I'll be honest, when I started plumbing, man, we'd pull up to a new construction job and I'd get a skill saw off, a right angle drill, and a Sawzall. And we'd plumb that whole house in 6-7 hours and be back to the shop on a second floor, second rough tub set. Now all this shit we have, you need a specialty tool for everything. And it just gets to be too much. It really does, it's too much. So that's how I feel. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I need to get to my next job. Putting 2 toilets in and 2 lavs is a lot of work for me these days. We'll see how much. I'm not going to work more than till 2 o'clock. So it's 11 now. I got 3 hours to go over there. It's 10:38 actually. My appointment's at 11 at this house with the toilets, and I could probably do it in 3 hours, but why would I do that, man? Cutting myself short. I'm not going to put 2 toilets in and 2 lavs for $300, man. That's when you got to go to flat rate, guys. Say, here's the price. Write the check. I'll be done as soon as I can. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hey, guys. Johnny Sunshine. Let's see if I got this on the right thing. Johnny Sunshine here. It's 11 o'clock. I just called the guy that I'm supposed to be putting these toilets in for, and I specifically said I'd be here at 11 o'clock yesterday, and he said that's fine. Well, I just called him, and he's up in Bradenton, and he's in his, like I said, he had heart surgery, open heart surgery, and he's going to rehab. And he's like, oh, I won't be home till after 12. I was like, shit, buddy, it's Friday. Johnny ain't working late on Friday. I said, man, when can we do it, Monday or tomorrow? He said, well, they won't let us work. He's in this big ass building here, which I didn't realize. He's up on the 3rd floor, which it's, you know, some people, they keep information from you just a tad, you know. Anyways, not my ideal job, but he's a great customer. I like the guy and I want to help him out. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. I I pulled in here and immediately somebody walked up to my truck and said, "What are you doing? Who are you looking for?" And it is what it is. The condo Nazis are in full force down here. But so I said, "How about we do it Monday?" He said, "Oh, I have therapy Monday." I said, "Well, when do you not have therapy? Let's do it this way." He said, "Tuesday." I said, "All right, my friend, I'll see you Tuesday between 9 and 10, and we'll get you hooked up." So I got to tote these things around in my truck all weekend. I'm going to head home. It's going to be an early day for me. I hope you enjoyed that video on Sharkbites. I use them all the time, guys. I wouldn't do it. Trust me, I wouldn't do it if they were a pain in my ass. I try to avoid pain at all costs. That shit makes my life easy, man. Simple as that. And I don't see the benefits that, you know, soldering shit together. I can solder. I've soldered up thousands of fucking houses that were looped out. I've soldered so many solder joints. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to breathe that shit. I don't want to burn my hands. I don't want to have paste on my hands. These things work, man. Try them. You might like them. You might say, "Wow, that was easy." And these people down here, some guys will say, "Well, we don't want to use them because then they'll do it themselves the next time." These fucking old people down here, they're not going to do it. Some guy's not going to do his own water heater. There's plenty of work, guys. You're always going to work as a plumber. Anyways, it's Friday. Happy Friday to all you guys out there, my subscribers, my detractors. I love all you guys, man. Proud to be an American. And I'm just telling you how I feel. I don't, you know, if I'm not for you, if you totally disagree with me on things, nobody's forcing you to watch this stuff, guys. This is John Phillips Plumbing, YouTube. You know? There are other guys out there who might be singing the tune you want to hear. That's all I'm saying. But I appreciate you, all of you. And I like the back and forth. So, happy Friday and have a great weekend, guys.